I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
When your main job is to talk about sports on TV, your goal quickly becomes trying to say the most ridiculous things possible so that you can stay on TV. But Kendrick Perkins may have finally crossed the line. We talk a lot about the thin line between professional critique and personal disrespect. Kendrick Perkins, when talking about the trade deadline, made a random analogy minimizing Nicki Minaj for seemingly no reason. And his co-hosts tell him, hey, people might not like what you have to say. They specifically say, the barbs are gonna be on you. To which Perkins responds, I ain't hard to find, which will be until Lil Wayne responds directly. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talk This World Report for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. Making jokes and trying to find analogies to get your point across is never a bad thing. But randomly bringing up somebody, minimizing their work, is not necessarily the best possible way you can go about that job. Here's what Kendrick Perkins had to say while talking about how the Warriors tried to get better players, but ended up settling for somebody not as good. Take a listen.
The Warriors sealing with Jimmy right now as a first round exit, okay? Listen, I was looking for the Warriors. I'm thinking that they're gonna go out there and, go get a Beyonce or Taylor Swift. They end up getting a Nicki Minaj, and that's okay.
Whoa, you about to?
That's just. Hey, listen. But that's not.
Whoa.
But that's not. But that's.
The Barbie's gonna get you, boy.
The barbs
gonna get you, boy.
Ain't hard to find. Listen.
At the end there, Kendrick Perkins says, I ain't hard to find. I ain't hard to find. Which sounds all good until Lil Wayne reaches out on Twitter using the same analogy that he used, saying, the Warriors thought they was getting a Taylor Swift or a Beyonce and ended up getting a Kendrick Perkins. Stop playing, B. But Lil Wayne should have used LeBron and Kevin Durant and then said, but they settled for a Kendrick Perkins, because that would have really upset him. That type of statement from Kendrick Perkins does toe that line of personal disrespect to professional critique, because you're not even critiquing Nicki here. You're just trying to throw her under the bus for your little joke. Do you think Kendrick Perkins would get flooded on Twitter? Of course he would. They would bring up his net worth compared to Nicki's. They'll call for direct apologies, saying, apologize directly to Nicki Minaj. But remember, you apologize, but it's still treason. Treason, that's the word they're using. This is no game. They're not playing no games with you, Perk. They're calling it treason. They'll continue, don't apologize generally, apologize to Nicki. Your take was gross and careless. Own up to it, not just because, quote, you don't want smoke. They say, nah, be a man and say, I'm sorry, Nicki, just like you should have been a man and not mention or try to diminish her at all. You might not like her, but what you're gonna do is respect her. She's the queen of her genre, just like Beyonce and Taylor are queens in their rights. They would even call him ugly. The barrage will be so intense that of course, Kendrick would apologize, saying, wish I would have known about the barbs before my Nicki take. Don't charge it to my heart. My apologies, I don't want no smoke. No, you can't do that. They warned you in real time. Watch your mouth, because those people on Twitter do not play about that lady. And you chose to say,
ain't hard to find, listen.
Which to them is a clear declaration of war. And if you're not ready for all those Twitter problems, please keep that lady out your mouth. But what do you think about the situation? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.